going on, everybody? Welcome back. Kellen here from Droid Life. So tonight, this morning, today, whenever you're watching this, we're doing an unboxing of the Motorola XOOM on Verizon, first ever honeycomb Android 3.0 tablet, 10.1 inch Tegra 2. You know, the list just goes on. This is the first legitimate Android tablet. We've got it for you. We're going to walk you through just a quick unboxing. Obviously, we're going to dive into it fully later on. Show you guys everything that's going on in here. You know, it's got a premium price tag, so I'm sure you guys really want to know if this thing's worth it or not, and hopefully we can help you decide whether or not this is for you. So anyway, first of all, I want to apologize for the voice. Voice is crazy. I was at the Blazers-Lakers game tonight. Blazers lost an OT. You know, the voice is a little mad at me, so bear with me as I sound a little childish, prepubescent, all that stuff. But anyway, enough of me. Let's get on to the XOOM. Okay, so Motorola XOOM. You can see box is, you know, fairly standard Verizon fare, rule of the air. You know, it was supposed to be Droid branded. For whatever reason, they took that away at the last minute. So we're left with just the Motorola XOOM rather than the Droid XOOM by Motorola. So anyway, on the back though, we got an Angry Birds highlight on there. I guess they really want you dropping some Angry Birds. 3D Google Maps and the new YouTube. You know, it talks about TV, movies, internet, apps, and gaming, all that stuff. This is basically your ultimate entertainment portable device. So let's jump into the box. Enough of the packaging, right? So, under the packaging, there we go. There is your 10.1 inch Tegra 2, 1 gig RAM, front camera 2 megapixel, rear camera 5 megapixel that records in 720p, capable of HDMI outing 1080p to your TV, and I do believe it actually plays 1080p on there as well, but anyway, this is as legit as it gets. I say 1 gig of RAM, 32 gig storage. We'll have SD card support later on once we get into software updates. It'll have SD card storage. You can drop another 32 gig in there. It's upgradable to 4G LTE. You know, we talked about that. We'll get over that in a second, but yeah, Tegra 2. This thing's a beast. It's a gaming entertainment device. This is where it's at right here. Okay, first ever. So anyway, let's pull it out. I'm going to set it aside for a second. We'll do the box stuff real quick just to get it out of the way. As expected, you got your guides, consumer information. Nobody cares, right? We do have a micro USB cable. Okay. We've been hearing that they don't necessarily recommend that you try to charge your XOOM with this and instead use the actual power adapter. So this is just really for hooking up to your computer. Set that aside. And here is that power adapter we were talking about. So it's got the fold-in actual outlet adapter there, and I don't even really know what to call this tiny little pin, but basically it plugs into the bottom. That's your power adapter. So use this bad boy to charge it, use a micro USB to transfer media and all that other stuff. And, you know, that's it for the box. So let's jump into the device, because I know that's what y'all really care about anyway, right? So here she is, 10.1 inch, like I said, Tegra 2, this thing's a beast. Let's do a quick walk through the outside. If we start on the bottom, you can see, let me clear that up a little bit. You can see we got a micro USB, HDMI out. This is basically your dock adapter for when you're docking it, and then you can't really see it because it's too dark, but there's your power plug-in right over here. Okay, on the right side over here, we do have a volume rocker. I'm trying to get you guys some good light here. Sorry, it's a little dark. Volume rocker right there. On the top, we do have, this is the worst unboxing in the history, 3.5mm headphone jack right there, and then over here we do actually have the SIM card slot. So let's go ahead and pull the SIM out for you guys. So SIM, you can pull it out. It's actually got a little placeholder SIM card that says replaced with SIM only after 4G upgrade. So, you know, leave it in there for now. Don't really mess with it, but that's where that'll come. 4G upgrade is coming in about 90 days. Okay, so you can expect that to happen. It is free. You do have to send your device in, though. Anyway, on this side, we really got nothing. I already showed you the bottom. Let's go ahead and walk through the front. So on the front, we got 2 megapixel camera, LED light, Verizon branding. I think that's possibly another LED over there. No, it's not. Charging LED on the bottom. Yeah, that's your front. 10.1 inch screen. On the back, we got speaker, power button, and there is your 5 megapixel camera with flash. So you can take all the pretty pictures you want. Motorola branding in there. totally plastic covered, more Verizon branding. We got Google branding over here. This is the stock honeycomb, which has a bootloader that's capable of being unlocked, so we can all play around and hack the heck out of it if that's something that that we want to do. So anyway, here you go. Walk through the outside. Now let's power it on so you can actually get the first look at this bad boy. There it is, dual core Tegra 2. Remember that? And while that's doing, I should try to peel this stuff off. Screen protector gone. Ah, that's pretty. Okay, dual core. Let's see how long this takes to boot up. How about? I'm not gonna lie, this is not the first time I booted up. I played with a little bit at the Blazer game tonight, so this is not the first time. Oh, and there's that 3D honeycomb animation that we saw leaked out a couple weeks before. Probably the coolest boot animation we'll see on any device for now, anyway. And still booting. And there we go. Okay, so this is honeycomb, right? So we got the new clock, new font, and then you can see the honeycomb sort of in the background there. That's the default wallpaper that comes with it. And then of course this is the new lock screen. So you got your little locker, and you just drag it over to the unlock. Actually, you can drag it out anywhere out of that circle and unlock it. But okay, here we go. This is